Hey guys! I'm Adriana.
I'm Frankie.
And welcome to our YouTube channel. So we decided to make a Q&A video so that you guys could get to know us a little bit better.
So stay tuned because we have many more videos to come.
Boo.
A little bit of Q&A to get to know us. Here's our first little introduction.
How do you want to be remembered?
As funny, loving and kind, and had a lot of dogs.
Great answer. Great answer. All right. What are you hoping to learn in the coming year?
How to let go of feeling at fault for things that aren't my fault.
Is there something that you would consider absolutely unforgivable?
Purposely hurting someone's feelings, knowing their vulnerabilities.
Yes, dude, yes. Okay. In your life, what has been the biggest blessing in disguise?
Because there's just so many blessings in disguise. Like you for like she's a blessing in disguise.
How in disguise?
Because I had no idea that you were gonna be related to me at the end of the line. I thought we were just gonna be like, oh, this has been like my best friend for like 10 years, and on my 18th birthday, that was the blessing in disguise.
Oh, okay, all right, I'll take that. Do you have any habits you want to change?
Yeah. Being late all the time.
I really wish she would change that too.
Time.
I wish she would change that too, honestly. Alright. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained one ability, what would it be?
Invisibility. So I could be a fly on the wall all the time. I would just go places, like walk into people's houses and learn everything about their lives. That's actually kind of cool though.
You would make a great spy.
But think about it this way, like I wouldn't be spying like just to be, chismosa, which is in Spanish, it's like a gossiper. It's, or nosy, I guess, is another word for it. But it would be like to change people's lives, like to know from the inside what it is that they need help in. And then to be able to create that kind of stress relief would be really nice. I mean, that's what I would want for myself.
Okay. What did you think when you first met me? Oh god.
This is my favorite question. And it's because, guys, I totally remember absolutely everything about that day. Okay, so just a quick little background story just so you guys know. Me and her, even though we're related and we're cousins, we had no idea until my 18th birthday, as you guys heard in a previous question. So for a long time, we were just really, really, really good friends. And we actually met through one of my old friends who had the same name as me at the time. I'm Frankie Surf, and then she was... And... I'm sorry.
What's the first name? We're gonna have to edit that out.
The day that I saw her, she was in jeans, and she had a semi-crop top on that was orange stripes and gray stripes. And the first thing
I remember that shirt.
Yeah, I told you. And the first thing that our mutual friend said was, you're gonna love her because she's so hot. She's got like amazing lips and she's like gorgeous without barely anything on. And I remember I was like, I see her coming down the promenade. This is 3rd Street Promenade, by the way, in San Juan. And I see her coming down and I'm like, she wasn't wrong. And I was like, she's so pretty. And I was like, wow, she's so gorgeous.
Thank you.
And then she gets there and her personality was awesome. Reason why is because it's very, very, very rare in high school to find ladies that are 100% capable of owning their stories, especially about like things that they like and they don't like, and being true to yourself, as opposed to kind of leaning with the herd and the cattle of girls that are just like, no, we want to go shopping, go to the mall, and get my hair done. And she played soccer throughout high school, and she, even though she liked to get her makeup done, she was still an athletic girl. And she was, we were there for each other during tough times, and she would share stories with me without me having to like be an exposed nerve to maybe get like a ounce of that back. So she was absolutely awesome, and what I thought about her was, oh my god, it's a miracle. Somebody that's not like everybody else, and I could totally relate to that.
Thank you.
We'll be weirdos together.
Yes. We
Forever.
still are weirdos
I know,
together.
we still are weirdos together.
Alright. What's your favorite memory of us? I know that was really hard. It was so many.
That's so hard. I would love to flip that question and ask you, like, what's your favorite memory of us? It'd be like, roll out a scroll, put on your glasses.
No, I do have one.
And be like,
I do have one.
Page 58, line 12. Like,
oh my god. No, it's still the one with your mom driving off.
Oh my god. So that's one of my favorite memories. But we were waiting to get picked up. This was before we were just turned 21. Were we around that age?
2021.
Yeah, we were around 2021. And we were waiting to get picked up by my mom because it was really, really late. The buses stopped running. And at the time I lived in Glendale with my mom. And so, of course, I called my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, I'll be on my way. She gets there, she pulls over. Adriana has some groceries that she got for herself to take to the house. And I'm getting into the car, and then my mom like starts taking off, and I'm like, Mom, stop! She's like, what? And Adriana just like flung herself in the back seat, Superman style, because the only thing that went in first were the groceries, and then doesn't even care to close the door, doesn't say wait, doesn't say anything, just tucks in her legs like this and goes, all right, like, brace yourselves, lads, we're just gonna go for it. And I'm like, Mom, stop. And she's like, what? And I was like, she's not even in the car. My mom starts cracking up laughing. Like, this is funny.
This is actually
and
the best memory.
I'm like terrified because I was like, you almost left her there. And I was like, did you think she got it? She goes, yeah. And I was like, those were her groceries.
Last question. What's one thing you would want to do together but we've never done?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is like a many things that I want to do with you.
I know things.
Okay.
Like a bucket list.
Okay. There's like top 3 would have to be get on a plane together.
Okay.
Go on a road trip.
Yeah.
And something else that we've never done before. It would probably have to be like experience something together, and doesn't matter where it is, something
Hot
that
air
we
balloon.
haven't.
I've never been on a hot air balloon.
Yeah. Napa, here we come. I already know where to go. Napa, we're on our way.
Alright. I'm sorry.
All right. What would be the most amazing adventure to go on?
Ooh, I would honestly love to go to Thailand one day. And yeah, and not like ride the elephants, because I know that that's bad, and I know that they hurt them, and so I would want to visit an elephant sanctuary in Thailand. That would be dope.
That'd be cute. You could paint them, I hope.
I paint them?
Yeah, there's some
They can paint
sanctuaries.
themselves, right?
What do you mean paint?
Like elephants can like use their little trunk to like paint. Okay.
With the you're talking about canvases?
Yeah.
I was talking about like painting the actual elephant.
Oh. Okay.
Two different
Two different things.
Okay. What pets did you have while growing up?
I had dogs, I had cats, I had cockatiels, I had a guinea pig, I had fish, I had a hamster, I had horses on my grandfather's farm, I had cows on my grandfather's farm, and I had at one point a rabbit, a white squirrel, and a baby pigeon for like a week. Yeah.
Okay. The pigeon, I'm just gonna assume like you just rescued it. But
Yeah.
the white squirrel.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to like break down that story for me.
I had a neighbor in Nicaragua whose dad was a veterinarian, so she would sometimes get like animals that were left, and she would like, because her dad's a vet, so like they would just leave them in front of the veterinarian place.
Okay.
And she asked me if I wanted a white squirrel because she knew that our property had like, you know, a lot of trees and stuff. And yeah, I took her. Her name was Vanilla. Popped out a few babies. And yeah.
Where is the most interesting place you've ever been?
The most interesting place, I would have to say Norway. Norway was really, really cool. And I've got some family up there, so that's definitely, if you ever have the means, financial means to do it, go to Norway. Oslo.
Wow, what is Norway?
Well, I would go during the summertime because I didn't go during the wintertime. But it was just so beautiful. There's like a lot of greenery and like, I don't know, it's just the people were so nice there too. So, yeah. Norway.
Word of the day is greenery, guys.
Greenery. Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite Disney movie?
The Lion King. I have a tattoo on my shoulder that says Hakuna Matata from The Lion King. It means no worries. So that's one of my favorite movies.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Being left on red. I hate being left on red. Don't do it. If you're not gonna answer me, then just don't open the damn thing. Open it when you can actually answer me. Don't leave me on read. There we go. Did we answer the question? I think we did. All right. I hate being left on read.
It's a sensitive topic.
It's a very sensitive topic. I'm very upset about this. Thank you. Thank you. Next question. Next question.
If you could keep any animal as a pet, what would you choose?
I would want a sugar glider. They're so cute, and I'm like, I don't know, just like their little faces, and they can like, I love them.
You'd have to close like all of your windows though.
I know.
Because they would be like, oh my god, outside. Right out the window, no tree in sight, and you're just like, no!
I know.
That would be so sad.
That would be bad.
I'd probably be at the bottom going, I got it! Trying to rescue the poor sugar glider.
Probably.
What's the most useless talent you have?
I can roll my tongue into like a little burrito. Most useless talent I got.
I feel like the more useless than that talent is like when you would do this, where they're like they couldn't do the burrito, but they did like
A little clover thing. I can't do that either.
no, the clover is this.
I can't do that. I can
That's
only
the
do
clover.
burrito.
This thing is just rolling your tongue to the like. That is like the most useless talent. I feel like at least the taco is, you know. What was the most memorable gift you ever received?
Most memorable gift I ever received was probably, I got a horse from my grandfather. I know. So that was like the best gift, hands down, I've ever gotten. I don't know if anyone can top that, but I got a horse and her name was Splash, and she was really, really sweet, and she followed me around like a little puppy. But yeah. Best gift.
You got every little girl's childhood dream.
I know.
I begged my mom for months. I'm pretty sure almost a year. I want a horse. And my mom, she did this thing. She goes, okay, you want a horse? Great. You're going to have to read up on how to take care of it and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, great. Yeah. False hope.
False hope.
False hope. I wasn't getting a horse. We lived in an apartment.
So upsetting.
I know. Good on you, though. You live in the dream for someone else.
Thank you.
Who would be the worst person to be stuck in an elevator with? And then after you answer that question, who would be the best?
Worst person to be stuck in an elevator with, any of my exes, because and best person, you. For sure you. For sure you.
I'd be like comforting you, telling you, don't worry, maybe the firefighters will be hot. It's okay, they're coming to get us, don't worry. It'll be fine.
And I could spend like anywhere with you, so.
Yeah, that's true. We could totally be in like butthole of nowhere and still have
fun.
Somehow, yeah.
That's what's important. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed our little Q&A video and you got to know us a little bit better. We're going to try and be making more of these videos more often. And thanks for tuning in.
All right, see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.